I mind, say mine. So look, I'm finna show y'all how to cook up a sample type beat for Lil Tony. So let's get straight to it, man. First things first, we got the sample right here. This the I'm Dying, the third sample off Kendrick Lamar, and that was actually a sample of another song. It was My Romance it was a cover by Singers Unlimited, I think their name is. But yeah, so if you know the song, you know the sample chop that I did, but really it's just chop the vocal part out. I just used the FL Studio stem extractor just to solo out the vocal right here. Then I originally put this EQ on it for the on the original audio. Then I just exported it out because I duplicated it over and I consolidated it. And yeah, so on the original EQ, that's what that looked like. I don't care about that. And yeah, so that's just that same thing duplicated over right there. And then here is the next thing I did. Yeah, so this is actually I got this right here. So this is this part right here. I just took the same part of the sample, pitched it down and chopped it up. I just put some reverb on it. Yeah, so that's what that is. Yeah, so that's just pitched down, and then I consolidated it and just threw another EQ on there just to give it die down a little bit so it can stay in the background more, just to make it more dark. And then I think this was actually the last thing I added. I added this after the drums, but this was basically just another part of the same vocal just pitched up. Yeah, so I actually pitched it up 2 octaves right here, and then pitched it up 2 octaves, and then I put it in halftime and brought the FX knob all the way down. I mean the smooth knob all the way down to the FX, because it give it that choppy sound. Because the default is like something like this, so this would normally sound like. But when you put it on the FX mode, it just give it like it kind of like cuts out the halftime at the end of the bar or whatever. So you gonna hear the difference. Yeah, so that's when you can hear the original sample that's pitched up 2 octaves instead of just 1. So that's just some smaller thing right there. Then after that, I just added some vintage verb on it. Nothing too complex. As you can see, the drums, pretty simple, basic sounds. Yeah, so this, as you can see, 2-step hi-hat. It's none to that. And I didn't add reverb to the hi-hat. It just came like that. And then at this open hat, and then another thing I did, this is a rim. It's basically the rim metronome that's in the FL Studio. It just got a little something on it. I don't know. Yeah, that's basically what it is. I even changed the velocity to make it feel like a metronome, and I just added it in there, so it's kind of like the metronome playing through the beat. But that's just something. Yeah, it just give it some, there's some more unique stuff to it. Then I got these perks and snares right here. Yeah, basically fill in the snares, empty space, because when it come in with the hi-hats, I mean not the hi-hats, the 808s, you want everything bouncing off each other, and you don't want too much going on at one time. So let the 808 come in. I got this box right here too. everybody got that save box. But yeah. So as you can see here, I'm gonna just solo out these right here. So I got this perk that's hidden basically on the one for the most part. It's just to give it some more, like, you know, a little more rhythm, but it's not really doing too much outside of the, just giving it some more better like body to the rhythm. And then we got these two snares that's really just doing all the main rhythm that's in between the 808 hits. Yeah, so drums real simple, and didn't put any effects on any of these drums, bro. All of these just raw. Um, I didn't even level it in the mixer. Actually, I leveled everything in the channel rack. So mixing easy on this. Just make sure got space. Then yeah, after that you just arranging it, and then I like to after the hook, I like to make a real like dramatic change. So the second part of the hook, it got a lot going on. Like it got this high end part coming in. And then that contrast is to immediately take out all the drums for a second and then just put it in the darkest part of the loop. So it just give it good contrast from the, so you can easily distinguish the hook from the verse. Yeah, and another thing, I didn't put the regular vocal sample in the hook, not the hook, the verse at all. I put it in the bridge right here, but it's just another thing. I just wanted to make the verse feel a little more empty and dark. Just to, you like, once you can feel it, you can feel that, oh, this the verse just by the way the beat is. And then I added a 808 change up right here on the bridge. So I do the 808 change up on the bridge a lot, just to, again, distinguish the verse, the rest of the verse from the bridge. It's not really something you actively listen to, but it's something that you feel like as you listening to it, you can feel that it's different. So it's like, you know, and it's building up because you got more 808s hitting, you got more of a build up, and then at the end you got this transition where the drum stop, and then it transitions back into the hook, and then with the delay 808 hit. Yeah, so it just kind of emphasizes that transition from the bridge back into the hook. So yeah, really that's it. Yeah, real simple, not too complex. As you can see in my mixer, no effects on the drums, and on the sample, on the sample, just basic EQ, some reverb and halftime on one little part, and that's it for the mixing. And yeah, master, I'll show y'all that too. Like same thing every beat, bro. Maximus, smooth, soothe, Pro Q3 for some high end and soft clip, but that's it. You don't gotta do too much, bro. As long as it sounds good, ain't nobody gonna care, I'm telling you. So yeah, bro, that's how you make a dark little sample type beat for Lil Tony. Probably, you know, Lil Ray, Rack Baby or something like that, hop on it too. So yeah, that's it for this video, bro. I appreciate y'all. If y'all subscribe, like the video, you know what I'm saying, support a nigga, help a nigga out, and then yeah, I'm out.